Yes, good morning all. Glad to give you a short talk about working with Impress online. In preparing this presentation, I was wandering through all the features and think what are really the most interesting tricks that I use. And it's not that easy, but let's see. I hope there will be some time for questions, and the role is that I will ask you questions, not the other way around. So be prepared. One of the things is that often we love space to work on, more space to have work, and the thing that is most obvious to me is to collapse the upper bar, the tabbed bar with all the great features. Just by double clicking on one of the tabs, it will collapse and it will give you a lot of space, extra vertical space. The sidebar is something you can hide and show, obviously. But the collapsed tabs is most important to me. Something you can hide as well, and maybe it's even hidden by default, I don't know. It's the status bar on the bottom, but that's something I don't hide usually because it gives me useful information and it's only small. That's one thing. And the other thing, when we talk about cooperating, obviously it's the feature of commenting on the slides, and that has been improved, so it gives more visibility and you can do more things with commenting. In Impress, it's relatively there's a small amount of possibilities compared to a text document, but still it is a good possibility to make other people aware of notes, questions you have. A third thing is, and now I go to the keyboard part, is catching certain elements on your slides. Of course, you can click with the mouse, and most of the time that's working. But sometimes, for example, there's a picture of a table, and that was somehow aligned with the text frame, and clicking to get the table, just forget it. What always works is tab. Using the tab key, it cycles through all the position, to all the elements, to all the objects on the slide. So tap, 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 tap. That works. And there's also the editing cycle. I don't know if you know it, but if you go to tab, you go to text frame, you press F2 and you can type and then escape and then tap to the next text frame and etc. That's an extremely convenient, reliable and fast way to go through your text without grabbing the mouse or the mouse pad, whatever. Wonderfully adaptive. That is our sidebar. And if a table is selected or a picture, a shape or a text frame, whatever, it adapts. So that's always good to use and to keep in mind. Use the sidebar. Basically, this slide deserves half an hour on its own. It's the magic. And Richard helped me, 1 minute left. It's a magic formatting slides. It's about the slide master that gives you the position of your elements at the bottom. It gives you the styles of the styles of the various texts. And then apart from the slide master, you have the slide layout that says, hey, we have 2 or 3 text frames. And at the bottom of the slides, there's the footer where you can show elements and the content. So those 3 elements together give you all flexibility, both with stability. Almost at the end, the drawing tools, if you have shapes, the toolbar, the tab will be active and allows you to do anything that's needed there. And the final thing is the slide pane on the left with at the bottom, hide, new, show the video, and you can also drag and drop. I think that should be my presentation for now.